Ireland's fishermen are being denied the right to catch fish in their own waters as a result of the EU's trade deal with the UK, a fishing boss has said in a diatribe against both the bloc and his own domestic leaders. And a former Irish diplomat has said the comments suggested the penny was starting to drop in terms of the damage the EU's Common Fisheries Policy (CFP) was causing to his country's fishing industry. Patrick Murphy was reacting to the agreement unveiled by UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen on Christmas Eve. Referring to a famous Irish folk song, Mr. Murphy said, "The fields of Athenry remembers those who saw their land taken from them and who were then jailed for trying to grasp some of the crops sown in their own very fields to feed their families. Will it also be sung in decades to come to mourn future generations of lost and ghost-like fishers all along our coastal communities when fishing and the ways of the sea are but a distant memory?" In 2021, will we once again live through repetition of the mistakes of history made between 1976 and 1982? Mr. Murphy explained Ireland's fishermen had lost out as a result of the relative stability formula devised in 1982, which he said conferred enormous and wholly unequal shares in fish stocks in Irish waters to our EU neighbours while granting scraps from the rich men's table to Irish fishers. However, he warned the situation was about to get even worse, adding, "The very concept of relative stability that has underpinned the CFP since 1983 and which has enabled French, Spanish and Dutch fishers to plunder our waters ever since is dead, maimed and killed by the EU itself arising out of the deal with UK. We do not want a derisory sum of money of the kind being whispered in the corridors of power to be settled upon us in order to buy our silence and hasten the ending of hundreds of years' worth of renewable earnings worth billions over time. We want what is right and we want what we, a supposedly equal member of the European community, is entitled to. We want to continue to catch Irish fish in Irish waters for the benefit of our own local Irish communities. We do not want to be forced to give away these fish to others and effectively end a way of life on our country's coastline that can and should feed millions while providing sustainable incomes for the tens of thousands of people who live in our coastal communities, for the moment."